Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you had a great week. It's a beautiful day today, and I can't wait to head into the weekend with this weather. I'm just here to share some thoughts. I get inspired by the people that I talk to, and I've been talking to a lot of people lately, and they're sharing their stories, the research, how they feel about this patch that I keep talking about. And I keep reaching out to some people because I really feel that you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. Thanks for that quote, Mom. When it comes to your health, this picture here of my dad shows how he's really not present. Look at his face. Look at his bloat, his puffiness, his bloating. Yeah, he was walking the earth and he was talking to us and he was doing his thing, but he really wasn't with us. His behavior was completely off from what we were used to. And I only realized that when I was faced with some really terrible health concerns and some really terrible times when he couldn't walk. He had so much going on with him, and I've talked about this: strokes, blood pressure, diabetes, cirrhosis of the liver. He couldn't walk. He had a walker. He was so imbalanced. He was so depressed that he didn't even want to get out of bed at times. And it wasn't just because of life experience in the moment, whatever you face day to day. It wasn't that at all. It was due to side effects of the medications. How do I know this? Because I read the pamphlets. He went from one extreme to another. It was too imbalanced, so to speak. So I said, I have to ask all of you. You're faced with some health concerns. Are you the kind of person that just accepts your fate and says, oh, well, I'm this age, or I'm this age, or, well, what's the point of fighting? I'm not going to get any better because maybe your doctor tells you there's nothing left you can do. Some of you have even took risks and experimented in trials. And I know this because I talked to you personally. But you did it with the hope of maybe it might help you, even though you knew you had a risk and had side effects. And also you knew it might not work. But guess what? You did it anyway. You didn't throw in the towel. You started talking to people and educating yourself. And you sought out different doctors. I mean, we have no problem going to different specialists when we don't get the answers from our practitioners. Listen, all doctors are human. I'm not bashing them by any shake of the imagination. I'm asking you to look in a different path if it's not working for you. So why is this any different? When I was faced with this man here and this picture, I didn't like it, and I wasn't ready to lose my dad just because I was told, oh, well, after all, he's 84. We have to expect getting old. We have all these aches and pains. I mean, that's not something I would ever manifest. It's doom and gloom, in my opinion. That's the person that I am. If everyone knows me, and most of you probably do, if you're following me on social media, you know that's not who I am. I'm a fighter. If you tell me I can't do something, or you face me with something, I will challenge it, and I'm gonna make sure I find a way out that works for myself and my family. So with that being said, I educated, I researched, and I found out that this path that we were on was a path of decline. You can't deny it. It was a path of, oh, it's okay. You do this medication, or you do that. Try this, try that. But don't look over here because that's going to be declining even more in your body. And then I asked and I listened to so many people tell me their stories that are on the patch, from regular people like you and I to all kinds of doctors, whether I knew them personally or I knew them from somebody that I just met. And I've met a lot of people now, and I'm so thankful for them. And I listened to their successful journey. So I ask you, does this man look like this one? All he did was patch, and now he has his life back. No evidence of any disease he had for over 30 plus years. No medications. None. Not even a vitamin. And no side effects. So please don't doubt this patch that is proven science and global patents. You don't get this kind of approval if it doesn't work. That's a fact. The decline of traditional medicine is upon us, and it has been for a while. If you have a medical health concern, you just don't feel good, you don't have any energy, it could be very minor too. This does not go into your body. There's no interference with your medicines that you're taking. Why wouldn't you try and get your health back just like this man did? He's proof, my friends. He's 84 and he has a cardiorespiratory of a 64-year-old. And how do I know that? Well, because I track him on his health app watch. He's actually defying the scientific study that says you'll have a full cellular recovery for the amount of decades you are alive. So for my dad, it would probably take 8 to 9 months or more. But my father's body is healing a lot quicker than that. And that says a lot. I am so proud of this man here. It's not, sorry, I get so excited. It's just not for the elderly. There's success stories for the young children too. This man understands that his life was more important than someone else telling him his fate. So don't wait. Just read, watch a podcast, listen to a testimonial from people all over the world, including those you do know. Don't assume anything. Reach out. Ask us to point you in the right direction of people that are facing exactly what you might be facing. You have nothing to lose, only gains in time. Set your emotions aside. Think logically. Manifest happiness. Get your life back on track. I'll keep sharing my stories and I'll keep showing you my dad's progress and others who are now patching, and I'm so excited for that. Possibilities are limitless. Have a great day. Stay healthy. And remember, you are in charge of your health. You are in charge of everything that you want your life to be. And I hope you choose you. Have a great Friday and have a great weekend. See you soon.